welcome back to another Lego Star Wars review. Now, before we crack on with this review, I would like to very much ask you to go get your butler and get him to pour out the finest drink you have in the cupboard. As he brings it to you, as he passes it to you, grab hold of the glass and tell him that the drink that you gave him was wrong. Thusly, throw in your glass at your phone as it hits the like button, and then throw the phone at your butler telling him that you got it wrong, and hopefully it will hit the subscribe button. I will very much appreciate you doing that. So on with the video. Okay, so here we are looking at the latest Lego AAT set number 75283, and this is going to be an interesting build. I think this is probably a popular and hated set for many reasons. Reasons for what I will explain in this short review. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Looking through some of the basic features that comes with the set. So we have a full turret that does a full 380 degrees rotation like that, very nice, and able to look up, down, but no further than that. So no matter where you put this, it doesn't look any further down. I'm not bothered by that, but yeah, it's all the way up. Spot on for that one. You come with the two cannons on here, so as you might have noticed, I put my cannons on this way because this is the correct way, but Lego says, no, mademoiselle. This is how you put them on. No, this is the correct way to put them on. So, the long turret at the top. So these up, down, up, down, up, down. Lovely stuff. Beautiful stuff. And also you have your spring-loaded shooters down here, which just uses this gentle mechanism right here. Ow, my eye. Right, I've dug that out of my eye. There we go. We just push this back in here. Oh. Okay, so that works rather nicely, and that just works by these little Technic bits down the back here. Lovely, integrated in, rather dashing. So we will come up to the top here where we have the gunner spot, and this opens up, and oh look, we got a pilot in here, and he just sits in there. Now, despite he's got studs in there, he just kind of sits in there. So yeah, and yeah, from there. Pretty cool, and yes, the best way to do it is obviously fold his head down, and there you go. But he's a robot, so who cares? You know, they go in any kind of way. You know, they can. Doesn't matter. See, we come to the driver's spot, and we open this up thusly. So you just open it up here, and there you have the driver. I've just shoved this blaster in here. So he sits in there with two relatively quite good printed pieces. I will just move his block. So yeah, there you go. So it comes with two very nice printed pieces indeed. So no complaints there from that one. And yeah, it kind of shuts up and it seals up very nicely all the way right round. Same as the driver's spot up, the gunner spot up the top there. So it seals up quite nicely. I'm quite pleased with that. Overall, the build on it is very nice. I can't complain with the build. The bottom section is taken up by these donut pieces down the bottom here. So that's all one big slab, that bit is there. But as you can see, that's the underneath of it. So you've got a lot of jumper plates on here. So it slides across the table rather nicely. So see, you can do all kinds of tricks on it. Whee! Underneath it, yeah, it looks pretty rubbish, to be honest with you. Can't complain. I can complain quite a lot about that. It looks pretty rubbish, but you know, it's pretty difficult, despite that just happened. You know, it doesn't tip over very hard. You know, it stands up pretty well, despite obviously you've got this massive bit over the back here that overhangs. So it doesn't tip over very easily. Now, in regards to durability, as you might have seen on a couple of bits here, these bits here, you know, you give them a little knock and they do fall off. Little bit of durability. The turret falls off. So, yeah, that's a good action feature. You know, you watch the Clone Wars, that generally happens. Cool, you know, you can drop it pretty well. And yeah, you could be pretty rough with this thing, and yeah, bits and bobs might fall off it, but I mean, I'm hitting it pretty hard. So yeah, oh dear, dearie me.
Well, if you have a droid army as well, this is a pretty nice little feature. Bosh, there you go. You can fit a couple of, well, you could actually fit quite a few. Oh, God's sake. Me as well, you could fit, yeah, you could fit a couple of droids on the side of here, on either side of it. And if you really wanted to go absolutely insane, shove a couple up here as well. You know, so you have got those open studs where you could put a couple of droids all over the place, and also obviously in here and up there. So pretty damn cool. Looking at the bad side of things, obviously it does look a bit funky. This turret bit here, it looks like they've started designing a big tank and decided to go small. Yeah, okay. Now when I first started building this, I'm not gonna lie, I absolutely hated it. I saw the pictures, absolutely hated it. I thought it looked ridiculous the way, I mean, you look at that kind of angle there, it looks stupid. Especially with the oversized turrets, the massively big gunner's position, and also that squashed end front part there. But then recently I was watching the Samurai Jack version of the Clone Wars back in the day. And this looks very reminiscent, not exactly reminiscent, I will might add, but it does look a little bit like that. Yeah, because obviously it's got those kind of wacky cartoon kind of animations going on it. So I'm just wondering, could this be like, you know, kind of animated style, Lego's kind of version of an animated style AAT tank? What do you reckon? Let me know down in the comment section down below. But it's slowly growing on me. I want to shrink down this the turret, and I'm definitely going to shrink down that turret because it is massive. But at the same time, it looks kind of quirky as well. For £35, you can't expect too much, really, in this modern day world. So, you know, for a kid, it's got everything there. Spring loader shooters, that happens, you know, you can fit all your droids inside here, the turret move. So, you know, it's got that. I mean, I must admit, it is a pretty clean model. You know, it's all nicely finished off. You know, you got all these plates down here. Yes, I have obviously heard people that it does need that blue stripe there. Yes, it does. But, you know, could they finish it off with a sticker? Yeah, they could have done. But, you know, it does come with 2 sticker sheets, which is 2 stickers, just 2 stickers, not 2 sticker sheets. I better not get that wrong. Where you just get the Separatist logo on either side of it, which I haven't stuck on for this review. Apologies. But overall, it is an enjoyable build. I can't knock it too much, but I think the only reason why you're going to be buying this set is for figure number 1, as they call it, the Ahsoka Trooper, okay, or the 332nd Battalion, or Legion, derived from the 501st Legion. And it comes with some absolutely exquisite kind of prints on top here on the helmet, and the orange against the white against the grey. It pops really, really well. The torso is exactly the same as the 501st Battle Pack that came out this year. So the torso is exactly the same, and same as the head. So bye-bye Angry Clone, and we no longer have that kind of weird animated face. But like I say, it doesn't really worry me because, well, for me, the helmets never come off. So, I preferred the old black faces that were blank heads that they used to have on here. But, you know, I get these new faces are pretty accurate to the character that played the clones. So, that is pretty cool. Looking at the back print, really good. No other printing around the back of him for the helmet. But, you know, very, very nice figure indeed. And look at those feet printing as well. Very nice. We come to Ahsoka Tano, Clone Wars style Ahsoka Tano. Comes with her twin lightsabers or laser swords, whichever one you prefer. And she's got this really nice head tail mold that she's got on top here, which I think was originally a Shakti part from a minifigure. So that's very nice. Love the battle crown that she's got up here. Really nice printing all the way down. And let's have a look at that torso. Okay, so we got the torso magnificently built, printed, sorry, not built. not dual molded legs, you know, so it's just literally just printed on there. Very nice. And there's a secondary face as well. So yeah, top marks all the way right round. It's a really fantastic figure, and comes with a okay set. Oopsie daisy. Okay, and then we come to the final two figures, which is, this is exactly what Lego says on the box. So this comes with one AAT driver and one battle droid. That's exactly what I thought. What is the difference? Before you ask, you might be saying, dear Solo, but what about if they got any back printing on them? Enough said. Okay then, so there you have it. There is the Lego review of the AAT 75283. It's a pretty cool set. Yes, it has its problems. Yes, it has its very big inaccuracies to it. But again, it is a pretty cool toy set. You know, as a toy, it is a very good toy set. You know, it's got all the action features that you want. For collectors, obviously, there's your two collection figures. Lovely. It's going to be a bit of an expensive set. If this is all you want, I would recommend looking on Bricklink if you can get those. Instead of paying £35 or $40 for this set. For the UK, £30, $40 for the US, and €40 for everywhere else. So yes, pretty big set. If you pretty expensive set if you just want these two figures. Now, obviously, if you buy this set over 100 times, great, you got 100 troopers, but now you got 100 Ahsokas. Yeah, not going to work out too well. So I'd imagine a lot of you will be looking on Bricklink. But overall, the build on this is very satisfying. I can't complain against it. I will be changing down that turret. It's pretty easy to shrink that turret down, so I will be doing that. And will I put it on display? No. No. Unfortunately, no. This is one that's probably going to end up in the loft, I'm afraid. Because I just can't see it. Even if yeah, no, it's just going to end up in the loft. Unfortunately, it's going to be dismantled, put up in the loft for a later date. Maybe one day Lego might actually reveal one actual proper one, but let's face it, that will probably cost us £100. So meanwhile, this is all we're going to get. So there we go. Everyone's happy and everyone's upset. Did you like the set? Did you buy the set? What did you think about it? Or did you just kind of go, yeah, there we go, that's all I'm after. Let me know in the comments section down below. Very much appreciate that. And also, if you are new around here, please don't forget to hit the like button and thusly hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. This is your resident solo brick builder saying